No.
You guys do salah around 5:30, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I might leave a few minutes before you do your salah because I pray Jama.
Jama, okay,
So
طيب.
brother Abdul Aziz will
Yeah,
take
yeah.
over in the middle.
Okay,
Jama.
that's fine.
I gotta see how I play.
Yeah. 20 minutes after the so before the after such you can go.
Your brother's coming. Your brother's coming. Come on.
What do you want to shut down?
I do shut down.
Oh.
I see that. Exactly. Yeah.
Working? That's what this is. عبد الرحمن
سنبدأ يا إخواني.
كم نوع؟
سنبدأ إن شاء الله بالإجابة على
نعم.
الأسئلة.
سيبه.
تفضل.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى اله وصحبه اجمعين. The first question, for a girl when is fasting fard on her, and when is it fard for the boys? يسأل السائل أو السائلة
No, sit down.
متى يجب على البنت أن يبدأ صيامها ومتى يجب على الولد الذكر متى تفرض عليه الصيام؟
ثواني بس. طالما في خلفية.
فإذا بلغ الصبي الحلم وجب عليه الصيام، وكذلك الفتاة إذا بلغت الحلم أو حاضت، أيهما أقرب أو أيهما أول، إذا احتلمت أو حاضت وجب عليها الصيام.
A crazy person or the insane person or someone who's lost their mind until they regain it. And so when they hit puberty, they fast for the boy. Now the girl, she may have her cycle come into play before that. So if she hits her period before she hits puberty, then it is an obligation.
مبكرا. نعم.
تحصل هنا ولكن ليس متزوج. تحصل عنده.
نعم.
The Sheikh, he mentions that from one of the interesting things that happened to him is that they were in 8th grade, about 14 years old, and one of his classmates had actually been married and had a daughter by then. So he was in that kind of situation before, and that was interesting to him at 14 years old. And while he was...
في عاشوراء وفي محرم وفي عرفة. ثم تبين لي أن الأمر فيه ساعة. أما الثلاثة أيام فلا أصوم السبت، لأنه يجوز أن أصوم في هذا الشهر غير هذه الأيام الثلاثة التي 13 و14 و15. يجوز أن فيما افترض عليكم. فما افترض عليكم جاز لكم أن تصوموا، عفوا إلا ما افترض عليكم ما لم يفرض عليكم جاز لكم أن تصوموا على الجواز وليس على الاستحباب.
Days he says there, he does not fast them because they repeat themselves month after month. Arafah, Ashura, they come and they're annual. Wujub, an obligation. So in this hadith, don't fast the day of Saturday except for what has been obligated upon you. He says, well, this is an exclusion from the prohibition. And so it indicates a bad manner, except if he was oppressed. Allah does not like for you to make jahr in your statements, like in a rough or bad or mean manner, except if you're being oppressed. Does that mean if you're being oppressed you have to do so? Or does it mean you can do so?
الجواز أظن أن القاعدة كذا لا تنتظر. تفضل.
Now, so it's clear now that
ولذلك أنا قلت سأحاول إثباتها. سأحاول ولم أجزم. يعني بعض الناس قد لا يقتنع بما أقول. نعم تفضل.
so it's become clear now that
No, it's clear. Very
yeah,
clear.
all of the brothers, Rayhan, you're different. Okay? So now, if you have a day that's wajib upon you, do you have to fast on Saturday according to this hadith?
No. No.
But now it says don't fast on Saturday except for a day that's an obligation.
بالنافلة ومنها عاشوراء وعرفة فقال تصام لأنها لا تكرر. هكذا فهم السلف أن في السفر تفطر في الفريضة ثم تقضي فعدة من أيام أخرى. أما في النافلة
was oppressed. Allah says He doesn't like for you to ever raise your voice in an evil manner except when you're being oppressed. That's the example. Does that mean you have to raise your voice in an evil manner? He said no, it means it's an optional thing for you to do. Same thing in this hadith. Don't fast except while traveling. Is it permissible to fast while traveling in the month of Ramadan?
In the month of Ramadan.
In the month of Ramadan, should you fast or break your fast while traveling? Like that the women make i'tikaf?
الجواب أن الاعتكاف ليس مكروها وليس محرما.
Haram at all. In other words, it falls under some of the rulings. He said the evidence concerning the women being able to continue to do i'tikaf, that it is permissible for them, is that after the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam died, it is noted that they continued their